Good day, everyone. This is Rick. We're going to start a 2 or 3 or 4 part video series. I don't know how long it's going to be or how many parts it's going to have, about the nature of men and women, why we were created, men and women, and why we were joined together in marriage. And this part's going to start, the beginning I'm going to start with was just given to me this morning. God had given me bits and pieces of these truths for years. And I've been wanting to do videos on it for years, but he hasn't let me. But he's put together the first part this morning out of all the truths he's given me. And that's what I'm going to focus on today. Now, it's important that we watch these videos in consecutive order. Otherwise, you may miss references and understandings of certain things that I'm going to say in later videos. Now, first of all, when God created the heavens of the earth and all of the creatures of the earth, and all life on earth, and the stars and the moon and the sun, he wanted to take pleasure in his creation. So he created man in his image. Now, in his image means, with the nature that he had, the awareness of him, the union of him through the spirit of man, and in that pleasure, God would have fulfillment of his creation, the total completeness or perfection. But man was not perfected until God created woman. Now, the purpose of woman, symbolically, she was taken out of man just as man was created out of God. She was created out of man as man was created out of God. Simple, right? And God did that for the purpose of reuniting her to the man, symbolizing and demonstrating the union of the spirit with the flesh that brings life to all of us. Now, that union of the spirit and the flesh is what keeps us alive, keeps our heart beating, our blood pumping. That union keeps us alive. Woman symbolizes the spirit, because woman literally means opposite of man or wife of man. She was joined with man so the man can live, and her and the man can live together, be united together, just as God had mankind united with him through the Spirit. It was a constant reminder to us that this union mirrored the union God had with his creation. Adam, and the word Adam and the word man literally means the same thing. Individual, male, or mankind or humanity in general. That is why woman, being opposite of man, represents the spiritual. Now that doesn't mean a woman is any more divine than a man is. It means it resembles the spiritual element. Everything God does in the spirit is reflected in the physical realm. This is where his connection with the universe comes in. This is where his connection with all of mankind and his creation comes in. Because he created both the spiritual realm and the physical realm. And he united them together. And in the beginning, it was beautiful. It worked perfectly. Mankind walked in his ways. They pleased him totally. And they had total perfection in that unity of spirit and flesh until the fall. And we'll cover that in the second video. Until next time, God bless.